The three friends, Alex, Olivia, and Emily, had been planning this trip for months. They wanted to escape the noisy city for a weekend of fun and adventure. They booked a cabin in the middle of a dark forest, surrounded by dense trees and a narrow dirt road leading up to it. As they arrived, they all felt a sense of unease, as if they were being watched. The cabin looked dark and creepy, with a few broken windows and rusty doors. They shrugged it off, thinking their imaginations were running wild, and decided to venture inside. Once they entered, they found a room filled with dark wood cabinets, a fireplace, and vintage furniture. There were no electronics, no signal, no light except for the flames from the fireplace. They all found it peculiar but didn't think much of it and tried to relax and enjoy their time. At night, strange things started to happen. First, it was the creaking of the old furniture. Then it was whispers echoing in the room, and the sound of footsteps on the wooden floorboards. They all felt a chill run down their spine, but again thought it was just the wild imagination playing tricks on them. As the night drifted on, doors began slamming, and objects started to move. One of the girls even claimed something had touched her. Tension was rising because the girls could no longer believe their rationalizations. Alex decided to investigate and walked down the hallway with a flashlight. He noticed that some of the paintings on the wall looked disturbing and old. Suddenly, he heard a scream and rushed back to the living room. Emily had seen the ghost of a woman in her room, and she was shaking with fear. The girls all tried to calm her down, but it seemed to make things worse. Now thoroughly spooked and unable to leave because their car was stuck in mud, they determined to make it through the night. The hours crept by as they huddled together in fear, finding it impossible to sleep. As dawn broke, they gathered their belongings and got ready to leave. As they left the cabin, they noticed the words "Stay away" etched on the door, and they realized they had been dealing with something supernatural. They raced down the path, their imaginations still on high alert with every cracking twig they heard. From that day on, Alex, Olivia, and Emily never dared to return to the cabin in the dark forest. They could only imagine what horrors lay waiting in the shadows and the dark secrets that the cabin held.